How often do you go out for dinner? I rarely go out for dinner, about once a month. And if I go out for dinner, I always eat noodles and pho. It is Vietnamese traditional food. It has a good taste. 2. How often do you go to the cinema? I rarely go to the cinema because it's more costly. I always watch some movies at home. I like comedy and cartoon. How often do you watch TV? I sometimes watch TV because I prefer watch TV show on my phone because I can repeat it more time. How often does it rain in your city? The climate in my city is tropical, so it is rainy year-round, especially in the summer. There are many heavy rains. How often do you get a haircut? I rarely get my haircut because I like long hair. How often do you go out of town? Sometimes I go out of town with my friend. We go to the mountain. We hiking and it is fresh air. What do you dislike about going to parties? What I cannot stand about party is that they are too loud. They always play dance music at full volume. I would prefer a quiet place such as library. What do you dislike about your country education system? I don't like my country's education system because I think it is very boring and it focuses in grammar. Students don't have any chance to experience. What do you dislike about the rain? I hate raining because it is wet and it's difficult to go out. 5. What do you dislike about eating in restaurant? I don't like eating in restaurant because it's more costly and when I always cook in my house, it's cheaper and we are clean. What do you dislike about student life? I'm a student and I have many homework and tests. It makes me more pressure. What do you dislike about your city? I live in Haiphong City and I love my city, but sometimes I don't like it because it's very busy and crowded. What do you dislike most about your school? I study at Hanoi University of Science and Technology. You know what? It's very large and it's difficult to walk around my school. Is there anything do you dislike about playing sports? I think sport is very good for health and I don't anything dislike about sports. What do you dislike about singing? I hate singing because my voice is not good. My friend always laugh me when I'm singing. What do you usually do when it rains? When it rains, I really like listen to pop music. It makes me more relaxed and happier. I think it's very romantic. 2. What do you often do when the weather is nice outside? When it is nice, I always go to Ielts Park with my friends. We have many interesting activities and play some games. 3. What do you typically do in the weekend? In the weekend, I at home all day. I do my housework and watch some movies. 4. What do you usually do when you are waiting for someone? I don't like it, but if I am waiting for someone, I use my phone. I read some news online. What do you usually do when you are sick? When I am sick, I'm very tired, so I use more time to relax and eat more fruit and vegetables. What do you usually do when you visit your hometown? I live far from home. I come back my hometown once a month, and I use time to visit my relationships. What do you do when the internet is not working? When the internet is not working, I think I will do my housework or take part in some outdoor activities. What do you do to relieve stress? To release stress, I always watch TV show, and my favorite show is A Little Bit Short. It is American show. Hi guys, my name is Me and this is my homework. 1. Do you prefer to eat at home or at restaurant? I would rather eat at home because go out is more costly. I'm a student and my budgeting is very important to me. 2. Do you prefer to work at home or at public place such as library? I like studying at library better because it is very quiet and it helps me focus better. 3. Do you prefer to take public transport or to use your own vehicle? I would rather use my vehicle. I can go everywhere and every time. 5. Do you prefer to live by yourself or with roommates? I would rather live with my roommates. We can cook, study, and share everything together. 6. Do you prefer to talk on phone or chat online? I like chatting online better. Some icons is very pretty and cool and cute when I chatting online. 7. Do you prefer to go to the cinema or watch movies at home? I would rather watch movies at home because go to cinema is more costly. I am a student and budgeting is very important to me. 8. Do you prefer to send emails or write letters? I like sending emails better. It is very faster and more convenient. I can send email for everyone. 9. Would you rather live in an apartment or in a house? I would rather live in my house. I can decorate and do everything in my house. 10. Do you prefer to travel by yourself or with a guide tour. I like traveling by myself better. Sometimes I usually travel with my friends by motorbike, and we don't limit times. Do you prefer to work or to study? I would rather study. I can learn and widen my knowledge. So, work. Do you like work at home or work in an office? I like working in an office because I can focus better and sometimes discuss with my colleagues.